A bit of Canada's past is being reconstructed these days in northern Saskatchewan. 5 dog sled teams are marking the province's 75th anniversary with a 2-week tour to a number of remote communities. The group is retracing the patrol an RCMP officer first took more than 50 years ago. As Terry Matty reports, that officer has also returned to the region where he became a folk hero.
Marcel Chappuis is now 87 years old and he lives in Victoria. But now he's flying around northern Saskatchewan, meeting the dog sled teams as they approach each community and riding the last few kilometers with them. Each winter between 1929 and 1946, Chappuis traveled through northern Saskatchewan and the Northwest Territories. For many Indian and Métis communities, he was an important link with the outside world. An RCMP officer first, but also a postman, justice of the peace, ambulance driver, and friend. Yesterday in Pelican Narrows, there was a ceremony and a presentation by Saskatchewan's premier.
The person who kind of symbolizes a way of life that's gone in the north now, Chappy, Chappuis.
Those trips took 3.5 to 4 months. We covered in one patrol between 3,000 and 4,000 miles. And then no trouble with the dogs at all, except we had to stop once in a while for 2 or 3 days for the to hunt, to get dog feed and food for ourselves, you know.
What do you think about the way they use skidoos these days? Do you think they're better?
Oh my gosh, they can have it. I think the dogs are better. Well,
why?
You could always come back with the dogs. Sometimes the skidoos stay on the miles away and they have to walk home.
The saddest part of Chappuis' career, a flu epidemic in 1922. Many natives died.
So we had to go and pick them up wherever the camp had been, you know, follow their trail, and pick them and bring the bodies to Fond du Lac. It was 77 bodies altogether. I got along fine with the natives and learned their ways, live with them, learn to converse their ways of understanding, not your ways, and passing on to them. And I wish we had let the people keep their own ways of living properly when we educate them in our ways, you know.
You think we've made a mistake with the way they've been?
At one time, yes, too quickly. Sending the wrong people in the north amongst them, you know.
Terry Matty, CBC News, near Pelican Narrows, Saskatchewan.